What is up, everybody? How is everyone doing out there today? Welcome back to Wildcat MTG, and we have a good one today. Today we have a Commander Masters set booster box battle. For how this thing is going to work is we have 4 participants here. Everyone is going to get 6 packs. We're going to open those packs up in rounds of 3, adding up all the mana values for all the rares and all the mythics. At the end of this thing, the person with the highest total mana value and the person with the lowest total mana value amongst rares and mythics are each going to get not 1, but 2 collector packs from Wilds of Eldraine as their prizes, in addition to all the other cards here. In the event of a tie, we will take as a first tiebreaker the highest mana value mythic, then the highest mana value rare, and if that doesn't do it, we'll have some sort of jousting contest or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Should be a lot of fun. I'm going to set these off to the side. Let's crack this thing open, shuffle up, and dole out some packs. So fair warning here, this is a set booster box, which means we have the list. The list from Commander Masters is not the spiciest, but that means that there are rares and potential mythics that will come from the list slot. So I did keep off to the side here. I have a laptop in case I need to look up, like, if a card is rare, because, you know, if you go back to some of the older sets, they didn't have, they had set symbols, but there was no, there's nothing telling you whether it was a rare or mythic, just based on, except for where it was in the pack when you opened it. So I may have to look up whether a card is a rare or mythic or something along those lines. So I did bring that just in case here. All right, we'll do one more shuffle. Actually, we'll do 2 more shuffles. There we go. And okay, cool beans. Let's start off here. Again, everyone getting 6 packs. We start off with Red Leader. Next up we have, whoa, Arcade Ray. After that, J and V. And last but not least, we have Duff. All right, good luck, everybody. Let's have some fun. Hopefully pull some sweet, sweet stuff. Red Leader, start us off. We'll go 2-2-2. Okay. Here we go. Sure, start off with the Crash of Rhino Beetles. Mythic right off the bat is a Demonic Tutor. Let's go. Red Leader, congratulations. That is starting off real hot with that Demonic Tutor. Very nicely done. Oh my gosh, double Mythic. Are you kidding me? Right out of the gate. Boom! Ulamog. Ho ho ho! Have I mentioned I'm a fan of Commander Masters? That is a double Mythic, and that is double really good Mythic as well. Holy moly, that's a 10. All right, so the fun stops there for this pack. Not that that wasn't enough fun. And nothing of substance back there. Sure. With the art card, let me sleeve these up real quick. Demonic Tutor and Ulamog right off the rip. Sheesh. All right. So that is a 12. All right. No, you have another pack. That's not a 12. We're not done yet. That's just the first pack. Okay. All right. Little Eldrazi spawn. Sure. Uncommon is Rishkar. Rare is Stonehoof Chieftain. That is an 8 for mana value. And then a Flawless Maneuver. Also very nicely done. Pretty good rare. This thing continues to tick back upward. That's a 3. Another rare. Kaikar, the Wind's Fury. Good commander. And that's going to do it there. Thrix, Fellwar Stone, Thought Vessel. Plenty of good uncommons and commons. Firemind Vessel, sure. A little Fact or Fiction in the Borderless. Beautiful looking Swamp. Okay, so we had ourselves a 12, 16, 19, 19 plus 8. Is that a 27? $27, right? I don't even know what to put on top here. 12, 27, yeah. I'm going to keep the D2 on top. I don't know. Maybe Ulamog is correct. Who knows? All right, Ray. Arcade Ray, you are up for 2. Prophetic Prism. Rare is an Avatar of Slaughter. That is a big old beefy 8 for mana value. Yissen, the Wanderer Bard. That's a 3. And that'll do it for that pack. Goreclaw, Tashar, Final Parting, Ewit, nice. Faithless Looting, never bad. Commander's Fear, all that glitters. And that will do it for that pack. I think in the neighborhood of, for set boosters, there's plenty of mythics left. Everybody's wondering, typically these boxes are yielding around like 7 to 8 mythics is kind of the average seemingly. We have our first list hit. It is a common though. Gleeful Sabotage. Vizier of Tumbling Sands. Rare is a Chromatic Lantern. Always good with the Chromatic Lanterns. Always playable. Hey, nice. Emerald Medallion. We will take medallions. We like medallions. The Emerald Medallion, not bad. All right, that's a 2. And a Mythic. Neheb the Eternal. Hey, not bad. You can certainly do worse than Neheb the Eternal. All right, that's a Mythic. Akiri. Fungal Plots Victimize. Rapacious. And Kemba in the Borderless. And a foil, beautiful foil Mark Pool land. Okay, so let me sleeve up Neheb there. I'll sleeve up like pretty much most of the rest of the stuff later, but I like to get the mythics and the good foils early on. All right, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 13 plus 8, is that 21? 5, 6, 7, 10, 13, 21, yeah. All right, J and V. So we've seen a couple of really like top tier mythics already. Obviously, Jewel Lotus is kind of at the very top, but there's plenty of good rares as well. There is a plethora of good rares in this set. All right, Path to Exile as a foil uncommon, not bad. Rare Commandeer. This thing was started out when this set was reprinted at like $1. People were selling it for like $1.30. Then it got all the way up to like $20. I think currently it's like $5 or $6, but still a really strong rare. In fact, I just won a game using this card the other day. So that is a 7 for mana value. Cranko, it's a 4. Uncommon. Surek, Meteor Golem, yep. Thran Dynamo, love the Borderless. A lot of the Borderless treatments are really nice. Okay, that was pack number 1. Got ourselves a Commandeer. People were using it as like tech against the One Ring in Modern. That's why Commandeer had spiked for a bit. All right, Forebearer's Blade. Rare is, hey, nice, Hammer. Good old Hammer. I think Hammer is still like $8 to $10. That's not a bad rare at all. After that, an Aminatu's Augury. That is an 8 for mana value. And then a Marin of Clan Nelpoth. And, whoo, it's a common, the Borderless. I don't love the profile art, and this one makes me laugh just because it kind of reminds me of like the 3-headed Hydra meme where like one is kind of, they should have just done that for Zakama, right? They should have made one of these kind of like, that's also a 9 for mana value. Heck of a pack. Solemnous Ritual, Palace Jailer. Yep. Arcane Signet in the Borderless, and a Dread Return in the Borderless. Sweet pack. Okay, so what do we got going on here? Watch me try to add up mana values here. So that's 9, 13, 13 plus 8, 21, 25, 29, 36? 36. Whoo! Heck of a first couple of packs there in terms of mana value for sure. And some decent pulls in there as well. I just want to keep the Zakama on top. It's definitely not the most valuable of the cards we just pulled, but I do love the art. All right, Duff, up for 2. All right, little Sapperling. Ram through. Still haven't seen a foil rare yet, and there should be probably at least 1 or 2 of those. First rare is Pure Steel Paladin. Neat. Good pull. Good solid pull. All right, Pure Steel Paladin. That's a 2. Joel Rail. And that's going to do it for that pack. Inga Runais, Yamada, yep. Thran Dynamo. Sky Shroud Claim is still like $1.50 for just the regular old common. Counterspell. And there we go. It's a Zusa with the gold stamp card. All right, next pack for Duff. I think we're currently like 3 mythics. There should still be plenty of action left there. Foil rare. Oh, Rejuvenating Springs. All right, so not helping you with mana value, but that is still a beautiful... I mean, honestly, you could do much worse as far as foil rares. You'll definitely take those crowd lands. It's 0 for mana value, though. Boom Pile. That's a 4. After that, Fairy Artisans, which is another 4. Xantia, the Sleeper Agent. That's a 3. And that's going to do it for that pack. Okay. Salt Suit. Hey, nice. Lightning Greaves. Still like $5 for Lightning Greaves. Turn to Dust. Okay. Let me sleeve the Rejuvenating Springs really quickly here. Throw that in the back since it has 0 mana value. Duff, it looks like you have a pretty low mana value going here still. 3, 7, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. That's going to pretty definitively put you in the low after this first round here. 7, 11, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, okay. So after the first round, we have Red Leader 27, RK Ray with a 21, Jane V in the high with a 36, and Duff with a 15. On to the second round of packs. Would love to see like a Fierce Guardianship or a Psych Rift. Looks like we have a list hit here. And it is an uncommon off the list. It's Thran War Machine. All right, Entourage of the Trust. First rare is a Tooth and Nail. That's a 7. That's huge for mana value. Hellkite Charger, which is 6. Another rare, Hannah's Ship's Navigator. That's a 3. And it looks like that'll do it for that pack. Danitha, Kartar's Wrath, Gargadon, All That Glitters. Hey, Exsanguinate in the borders. Always good. All right. Next pack for Red Leader. Red Leader of the Demonic Tutor and Ulamog, first pack of the box. Okay. Feast of Succession. Mythic again, extra planar plans. Nice. Kind of ticking its way back up. Hasn't recovered as quickly as some of the other mythics, but still a really good mythic I think I hang on to. That's a 3. Godo. That's a 6. And round 2, Rishkar Tabrex. Good old Arcane Signet. Command Tower in that borderless. Quite nice. Okay. Let me sleeve up the planar lens here. That's 3 mythics for Red Leader. Okay, mana value wise, we've got 3 plus 6, that's a 9. 9 plus 3, that's 12. 12 plus 6, 18. 18 plus 7, 25. And that gives you a 52, all the way up to a 52. Kind of win or lose. I still feel like you're doing pretty well. All right, Ray. Yep, okay. Eldrazi Spawn. Living Lightning. Rare is a Rejuvenating Springs. That's a 0. Azami. That is a 5. That's going to do it for that pack. Squee. Squee. Counterspell. Path of Ancestry. Another gold stamp card. Is it Sidisi, I think? Sure. All right, on to the next pack. Seen some pretty spicy mythics. Would like to see a little bit more from the rares. Oh, here we go. We have a Ring of 3 Wishes. That is a mythic off of the list, so that does count for the mana value. So that's a 5. Ring of 3 Wishes, huh? Nice. Okay. It is a mythic as well. If it comes to tiebreakers, it may matter. All right, Dwarven Hammer. Alms Collector. Lorthos, which is a big old 8. That's going to do it for that pack. Molimo, Anax. Elvish Mystic in the borderless. Swamp. And the art card. I will sleeve up the Ring of 3 Wishes. It's technically, it is a mythic. It's off the list. Not the spiciest for this set. There are some hits, but the list for this, for Commander Masters was absolutely huge. 5 plus 8, that's 13. 17, 17 plus 5, 22. Looks like 22. 13, 5 plus 8, 13. 17, 22, yeah. All right, that brings you to a 43 thus far. J and V, back to you. Bird is the word token. Dragon Fodder. Rare is a Training Center. Nice. The Crowdlands have mostly recovered. A lot of them are in that $7 to $10 range. Vault of Champions, Spectator Seating, Training Center. So pretty decent value. Not mana value, but pretty decent value. Vindictive Lich. I said Lich. That's a 4. Oh, Safara, which is a rare. That is a 7 for mana value. Royal Unicorn. Kodama's reaching the borderless. And there's our art card. Okay. JMV, you were at a 36. You were in the lead coming into this, you know. Kind of bricked on the mana value for the land, but Safara kind of makes up for it. Trying to stay in that high. Ghostly Flicker. Rare is a Scourge of the Throne. This got super, super cheap after the reprint. And really, honestly, I think it's still pretty cheap. This is a pretty valuable card at one point. That's a 6. Azuri's Predation, which is an 8. Also a pretty good card. Goldmane, Jezal Goldmane. That's a 4. And that'll do it for that pack. Tetsuko, Rides of the Tides, Slice and Dice. Fell Warstone is a borderless, is not bad. Beautiful foil Mountain by Elena Danner. Pretty good. Okay. So here we go. We've got 4. 4 plus 8, that's 12. 12 plus 6, 18. 18 plus 7, 25. 29. 29 for mana value. That gives you a 65. It's a fairly... It's not a lead that can't be overcome, but it is fairly commanding at this point. Yeah. Okay. Duff, back to you. So we have another list hit. Is Orcish Artillery. That is an uncommon off of the list. All that glitters in the beautiful foil borderless. Rare is a Wretched Confluence. That's a 5 for mana value. Rare after that is Steel Shaper's Gift, which is a pretty decent rare in its own right. That's a 1. And then an Ashling the Pilgrim. That's a 2 for mana value. And that'll do it for that pack. Forebear's Blade, Snakeskin Veil. Sure. Faithless Looting. Another beautiful mountain, this time by Rebecca Gray. Okay. Second pack for Duff. Crawling Infestation is a foil common. Rare. Hey, nice. Another medallion. Let's go. Pearl Medallion. Very cool. Magus of the Wheel. Sidisi. And that will do it there. Tatiova, Shimmermere. Hey, Soul Ring. Nice. Murmuring Mystic. Counterspell. Okay. So let's add up mana value here. We have ourselves a 4, 7, 9, 11, 12, and 12 plus 5 is 17. That gives you a 32, Duff. And that is also a fairly commanding lead as far as the low is concerned. So after 2 rounds now, Red Leader 52, RK Ray with a 43, Jane V in the high with a 65, and Duff in the low with a 32. Last round of packs, and I do believe we should be live for like a few mythics. So, kind of expecting some fire in these last round. I think we've pulled maybe 4. I'm hoping there should be at least another 3 in this box. So, start with a foil rare, Mizzix. Downshifted from Mythic. Mizzix is now a rare. That is a foil rare. That is a 4 for mana value. Then a Torrential Gearhulk, which is a 6. Experimental Crash. That is another 6. An Uncommon Rorix. Eudora. Hey, Bastion of Remembrance. That's solid. Myriad Landscape, Generous Gift, and a Finale of Devastation art card. Okay. Last pack, Red Leader. Human Soldier, sure. Uncommon is Verdant the Ancient. Vertaloff the Ancient. Rare. Angelic Field Marshal, that is a 4. Another rare, Psy Master Thopterus. And, oh, Red Leader, you're kind of crushing this box right now. Deflecting Swat in the borderless, which is a heck of a hit still. And that is, hey, like the playmat, right? Really, really strong hit. That is one of the best rares in the set and in the borderless treatment, no less. Really, really cool. Love that a lot. That is a 3. And that is a certifiable hit right there for sure. Command Tower, sure. I'm even going to sleeve that SWAT up right away. Yeah, heck of a pull. All right, so got ourselves a 3, 6, 10, 16, 22, 26. That gives you a 78. J&V has a 65, and you're definitely pushing for the high at this point. It's going to be tough to hold on to, but all things considered, I think you're doing okay. All right, Ray, back to you for 2. So Ray, I think your best bet is the low. So you want to pull some juice. You know what's low? Jeweled Lotus would be low. That's a 0, right? Let's see if we can pull one of those. All right, Bonder's Ornament. Rare is a Gilded Lotus. It misheard me. I said Lotus, it heard Lotus. It wasn't the right one. All right, that's a 5. Ruby Medallion. Nice. That is 3 medallions, and this is one of the better ones as well. I think Ruby and Jet are still like running neck and neck, like 15, 16 bucks a piece. That is really good. Then a Sekar after that. Sekukar? I don't know. And Rakamar. Vandal Blast. Vandal Blast is still a few bucks, by the way. It's just a regular uncommon as well. Okay, next up. Looks like we have a list hit. It is a rare off. It is Time Stretch. Woo! Well, okay, I guess we're pushing for the high, huh? That is Time Stretch. Nice rare off the list, by the way. That's not bad. That's a 10 for mana value as well. Woohoo! All right, Crimson Fleet Commodore. Sapphire Medallion. Neat. Doubling up on the medallions. Hey, that's not bad. 4 medallions in this box. Decree of Pain, which is an 8. That is a large mana value. That's Nekusar. There we go. That's a 5. And it looks like that's going to do it. Kazu. All the Thrivings. Sure. Command Tower, Slimefoot, Faithless Looting. Okay. Well, let's add these up here. Valiant effort, if nothing else. So we've got ourselves a 5 plus 8. That's 13, 14, 15, 25, 30, 32, 37. You know what? That's going to do some damage. Let me just double check this right. 5, that's plus 8, 13, 14, 15, 25, 30, 32, 37. Yeah. That gives you an 80. That is a puncher's chance. Okay, that does put you in the high currently. J&V now with a 65 coming into these 2 packs here. Ray, you gave yourself a shot. Here you go. J&V. Ooh, Stormciln Artist is a foil borderless. That's not bad. Rare is a Sower of Discord, starting off strong with the mana value. That's a 6. Song of the Dryads, which is a 3. That's not bad. J&V is here to take it right back. That is a 12 because that is Galta. Hear me roar with the other dinosaur. All right. Kemba, Valduk, Hero's Blade. I'm pretty sure that's going to do it for the high, which means it's also going to do it for the low because, well, I don't know. I guess it's theoretically possible for Duff to go absolutely crazy and come up to 70, but very, very unlikely. Oh, nice. Sprout Swarm. Back in Limited, back in the day, this card was a straight-up house. That was like a pack one, pick one back in the day. All right, this is a common off the list. Heart Piercer Bow. Mythic. Land Tax. Nice. Land Tax is not bad. I actually feel like our Mythic selection has been, while a little on the low side to this point, been really strong overall. So Land Tax, that is a 1 and a good pull. Kindred Dominance, which is a 7. Yep, showing dominance of some sort. Champion's Helm, that's a 3. And a Stitcher Geralf after that for a 5. JMB, pretty sure you got this, buddy. All right, Commander's Sphere in the borderless, and another art card. Not bad at all. I will sleeve up the land tax, and I will add up these mana values. So we have ourselves a 1. That's a 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus 7, 16. 16 plus 12. It's 28. 31, 31 plus 6, 37. Answered with your another 37. That gives you 102. You crushed it on the mana value chain V. All right, Duff, you were in the low with a 32. Starting off with a Palace Sentinels. We have a Mythic. It is a Spellseeker. Hey, that's not bad. Kind of mid-tier. That's not bad. I think it's like 8 to 12 still. Somewhere around that range. That's a 3 for mana value. It is a Mythic. Gisela, the Blade of Gold Knight. That is another 7 for mana value. And that's going to do it for that pack. Frantic Research. Cool. All right. Duff, I think you have the low. With that pack, I think you're going to have the low here. Here we go. Now if we can just pull some, let's just pull some more gravy. Let's just pull some, douse the fire there. Or stoke the flames. That's what I was trying to say. Lifeblood Hydra, it's a 3. Sakiko. Regal Behemoth in the borderless. And that will do it there. Hamza, Brinolin, a Braid. Sure. Okay. So we did get Spellseeker. That's a Mythic. Mythics in this box were really good. And we did pull the deflecting SWAT. Started to feel like we were coming up a little bit short on some of the rares, but I think overall, not bad. So 3, so it's, I can do math. That's 12, 15, 18, 18 plus 7, it's 25. Which gives you a 57 and pretty definitively puts you in the low as well. So there we go. Hey, not a bad box overall. I mean, really, Red Leader, you're not going to get the W here, but you still kind of got the W. So final results, Red Leader with a 78, Ray with an 80, Jane V with 102, a massive 102, and then Duff in the low with a 57. Here's our high, and here is our low. Let's see some more juice come out of these prize packs. All right. Duff, 2 for you. Start off with a Sanguine Bond in the foil off the Enchanted Tales. That's cool. And then a Forced Fruition. Gumdrop Poisoner. The Goose Mother in the extended art. And then the Goose Mother again in the pack foil. Sure, why not? Spreading Seas, Curiosity. And that will do it for that pack. Pack number 2. Come on, let's see some fire. Have ourselves a Gumdrop, doubling up of the Gumdrop Poisoner, because why not? Rare is a Rest in Peace off of the Enchanted Tales. Mythic, hey, Virtue of Courage. Finally a Mythic. We've got a Virtue of Courage. It's the red one. Not as good as the white and the black one, but it's still a Mythic nonetheless. Timber Paladin. Actually, I think this might have a little bit of value to it. And then a Farsight Ritual. Go along with the Ground Seal. And that will do it there. Okay. Jane V, your 2 prize packs. Come on, Wilds. Start off with a As Foretold off. That is a foil Enchanted Tales. As Foretold, not anime, but still a foil Enchanted Tale rare. And then a Mana Flare, Restless Spire, Farsight Ritual, and a Mythic is Kellen. Kellen just making his rounds, bouncing back and forth between planes, causing apparently mischief of some sort. All right. Decent pack 1. Not crazy. I'd like to see I want to see something really good. Come on. Rare is Italian's Messenger Extended Art Foil. And then a Fraying Sanity. Horned Lockwhale. And a Court of Embereth. Extended Art Foil Court of Embereth is actually a decent hit. Conclude with a Lich Knight's Conquest in that pack foil slot. Stab Wound, Grasp of Fate. Not the like crazy spiciest of packs. Did I put oh, there, right there. Okay. There we go. All right. Well, not bad overall. Like I said, Court of Embereth's kind of decent. Well, that's gonna do it for today. Honestly, some of Red Leader, like I'm still kind of like I'm a little jealous. I was just looking at the SWAT and I was jealous. Decent box overall, not like crazy good, but far from dumpster fire. Commander Masters, I think is. I know the set was really expensive and it was too expensive when it came out. But the crazy part is, the set boxes now are like pushing 350, 360 anyway. Like I think they're eventually going to make their way up, probably to the 400 mark anyway. So it's wild. There's so many good playables in it. It's a fun time. That's going to do it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, do me a favor. If you're not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button for me. Hit the like button for me. By all means, drop me some comments. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much, everybody, and be well.